Hey, Lions fans, and welcome to the very first edition of my 2022 NFL mock draft. And there's been a lot of things happening during the offseason for the Detroit Lions, from Coach Dan Campbell biting kneecaps, entertaining press conferences, and then even Brad Holmes. You see how excited he is after the selection of Penei Sewell, and then just putting an emphasis on addressing the trenches. And that's exactly what this team needed. They just needed a foundation to build upon for the future. They have Penei Sewell in place, and I really like this offensive line that they have been able to put together over time. They have Frank Ragnow, and then they also have Taylor Decker. Both of those guys in the fold for the long-term future. And I think this is a great situation to where you can drop a quarterback in just because you have the protection. They still have some work to do as far as on the perimeter and the weapons that they need there. So I went with Sam Howell, quarterback from North Carolina. I really like his fit here. And yes, I know they have some work to do. They have Amon-Ra St. Brown already. They have TJ Hockenson at tight end, who they spent a top 10 selection on a few years ago. But I just think this is a really good situation to put a quarterback in just because you already have formidable protection in front of him. We'll see what they do with the running back spot. I'm still a believer in DeAndre Swift, but the weapons outside, that's really where they need to get better at. And you have a quarterback in Sam Howell who's squeaky clean off of the field in a bit of an RPO-centric offense, but I think he's going to be able to progress with so much weight on his shoulders this year at North Carolina, losing his top weapons in De'Ami Brown, Daz Newsome, and then the formidable backfield tandem that they had in Michael Carter and Javonte Williams. There's going to be a lot of pressure to perform on Sam Howell this year, but I like his fit in the Motor City. I think he's going to be a Dan Campbell and Brad Holmes type of player. So I like Sam Howell's fit in Detroit with the number 2 overall pick.